Hello everyone, how you doing? Welcome to GameTechUK. Welcome to probably one of my most favourite streams to do, and I love it when Gran Turismo comes out with a new update. Get the patch notes, chill out, go through them, look at each individual car. Fingers crossed there's always a track, which there is this time. A very, very exciting track. I'm really excited about this update, and I've been as a lot of you have as well, I've been an advocate for this game. Honestly, I've just been an absolute supporter of this game from day one, even with its problems, even with its very, very sparse car and track list. I knew from day one we was going to get a very special game, and there's a lot of haters for this game. Of course, for every game there is. We don't listen to them. This is going to end up being not today because it's still not complete, but this is going to end up being one of the most complete car games of this generation. I still swear by it. It's got everything almost. The thing that I like about this track, right, the Le Mans, so spoiler, but I'm sure you already know. Last update, they gave us a new track, Dragon's Trail, which, the more you play it, the more you realise it is a track that absolutely stands on its own. It's almost a shame that it was put on the side of Dragon's Trail's name, if you like, that it wasn't a standalone track in its own right. This one is. I haven't looked at the track at all. I've done no spoilers, right, for myself. So we're going to go through the patch notes. I always get the patch notes on my phone. We're going to look at each individual change, each individual car. Then we're going to go to the track. We're going to take a slow look around the track at the detail they've put in. This is the way I like to do the stream. Obviously, if that's going to be a bit boring for you, or you just want the details nice and snappy, this probably isn't the stream for you. Probably be about an hour and a half. We'll just go through. We'll have a chat. Just chill out, right? That's what we do here. Yes, Sab. Yeah, we should try that actually. Yeah, yeah. Yes, Charlie, it's going to be awesome. Yeah, so thank you to everyone for coming in. As I say, this is yeah, and Nemesis, the Fiat 500. Are you joking? I fucking love that car. And in terms of racing as well, I'm really excited about it. I'm excited about it a lot actually. So I'll try and stay calm. Please leave me a little cheeky like 40 of you lovely people in straight away. I do appreciate you coming in. As I say, this is the way I do the stream. If you want something a bit faster, this probably isn't for you. This stream is ideal for if you haven't had chance to check the game out and you want to have a look. If you're thinking of getting into the game or back into the game, this stream is ideal for you. If you're stuck at work and you can't see it till tonight, this is the stream for you. In fact, this is the stream for you. Let's get on with it. Yeah, I love the slower cars actually, funnily enough. It's a biscuit tin with wheels. Yeah, yeah, definitely, yeah. Right, also, what I want to do is, as well, right, listen up, right, listen up. This is what I want to do. We was talking about this last night. I want to do an endurance race, right? Now, the way I'm going to do it is we're going to have two teams. So you're going to team up with someone and enter the race, right? Now, of course, I would love to do a 24-hour Le Mans. That's not... that's not appropriate in terms of the streaming world, right? So what I want to do is I want to do two-hour races. So the first member of your team races for 2 hours, pit strategy, all the rest of it. I don't know what car we're going to use. I don't know what strategy. That's what we're going to do. So they're going to be two-hour races. First team is going to be racing. As we end the race, that's how we start the second race. And we bomb away for another 2 hours. That's what I want to do. If you're interested in that and you're watching now or on the rerun, the best way to find out about joining that is to join the Discord, right? So this is going to happen very, very, very soon, possibly next week. I want to get this done and dusted because I'm very excited about it, and I love endurance racing, and it's something I want to do. And we was talking about it last night. A lot of people were interested. So if you are interested in joining round the Le Mans track for two-hour sessions, then I know it's not endurance as we know endurance, but you know. Well, that's the other thing, Sky. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree with that. But the first half will be done in daytime. The second half will be done in nighttime, right? To mix it up. Let's get on with it because I don't want to hold you up too long just chatting shit, right? Let's get on with it. Now we're going to look at the cars first. So quite exciting to start with. Okay, let's have a look at the first one. The first one is the Fiat 500. Now, yeah, it is a bit of a weird one. The Abarth is a beautiful little car, actually, a very, very beautiful car. But in terms of racing, I love, absolutely love these smaller cars. I really do. What's this, M100? I take it. Is that M100? Look at this little thing. Oh my God, it's a 1968 one as well. Fucking hell. Oh my God, look at that. I tell you what, it just shows though, doesn't they? Right, the three cars that have really, and you'll probably remind me of other cars, but the three cars that have taken their sort of 60s counterpart and brought them into up to date is the Fiat 500, right? The new Fiat 500 and the old one, right, look pretty similar. The Mini, that looks awesome. That's such a good take on that. And the Beetle as well. I love what they've done with the Beetle. I can't think of any more cars that have taken. Maybe the GT. That's quite a good one as well. But yeah, this would be awesome. I certainly wouldn't be doing the Le Mans 24-hour in this. That's for sure. 16 beat. Oh, Jays, yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Look at that. But I mean, what we're going to do is I want you to let me know in the chat, right? Just a simple yes or no to each car. There is only how many cars are there? There's one. Oh, there's 9 cars. Want a yes or no, right? And it's a broad yes or no. Yes, as in you like it. Yes, it should be included in the game. No, you don't like it. No, it's shit. Simple yes or no for the Fiat 500. Let's hear it, because I personally think it's a yes. I think it's a yes. One fart, 16 bread. I think this is a yes, and I can't wait to see what the interior is. 21,000 as well. Scarab says no. Really? No. Yeah, I think it's a yes. So I think no. Okay. Oh, okay. I think it's yeah. It's about even. It's about even. No, it's going towards no. Wow. No, I think it's even actually. Yeah, I think it's even. I like it. I do like it. Yeah, yeah, I do like it. Let's see if we can. Can we see it on the track on the road? Actually, we can at this stage, can't we? Yeah, of course we can. Actually, I might say no now. I'm just joking. Look at that. Look, fucking hell. It's a tiny little thing. What a classic car. How wallowy would that be? You just saw that then, didn't you? Just turning the corner. Oh my god. Nah, it's got to be a yes. It's got to be. My wife calls it a pooter. Okay. New competition Fiat Fiasco. Yeah, has to be in baby blue. Okay, I think that one's baby blue, isn't it? Thank you, Ian Wilkerson, for subbing, mate. 21, mate. It must have been restored. Yeah. Monza Junior, and that may be. Yes, love Monza Junior. Yeah, yeah, definitely. You can boost it up to 49 brake horsepower. I like it. I think there's a place for that, and we will definitely have a race for that. There's no put that on your list. Buy it now because we will definitely be racing that. What's next? Let's have a look. Same thing. I want a yes or a no. Right, we're going to Jaguar, and it's the XJR-9 88. This is going to be a yes or no. Let's wait for it. Okay. It's a yes from me. It's a yes from me. But I don't like the back wheels covered. I've got to say, I don't like the back wheels covered. It does nothing for me. It ruins. It doesn't look like a car, you know? I do like it. Don't get me wrong. I really love it. Does anyone agree that it's? Of course, it's a yes. Look at it, and I can't wait to see what the interior is like. But why cover the back wheels? I know why. Aerodynamics, all the rest of it. It's beautiful. How much is it? How much is it? It's £1 million. 1 million credits. Yeah, it is a lovely car. It is. So how many of the oh, is it GR1, isn't it? Are they putting it in GR1? Yeah, so they're putting the new Le Mans cars in GR1 rather than like Group C or whatever it should be. But that tells me they're not planning on bringing many of these Le Mans cars. Otherwise, they would put it in a class of their own. Oh, look at that interior. Yes, yes, yes. Can't wait to try that in VR. I'm not going to try VR today. Normally on these streams, I do switch to VR on the fly. As you know, I've got the new Elgato, and it's not switching on the fly for some reason, so I've got to sort that out. So I won't be doing VR today, but I will do another stream where I look through all of these cars in VR. Group C should have a class on its own, not yes, but that tells me, or that makes me think that Group C isn't going to be a very padded out, and what they don't want to do is introduce a class that people instantly moan about. Oh, there's only 4 cars here. Um, So is that a yes or a no? That is yes, isn't it? You all said yes to that one. It's lovely, yeah, it's lovely. And again, with the liveries, you can do it. Yeah, it's got 80s written all over it. I don't like the back wheel covered up. I just don't like it. Yeah. How much are they going to add to GR2? Exactly, same thing. they introduced GR2. There's not many in there, is there? So now they've got another category to fill up. In pumping that into GR1, it's full of other stuff, and maybe you can race together. But yeah, I like that. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? Yeah, it's lovely. So what's the brake horsepower on that? Oh my God, 914. Yeah, be interesting. What a pit stop. Yes, nice point, Paul. How much detail in the pit stop? Will they just take the wheel off through the panel? Actually, yeah, very very good. Now I don't know if I'm going to buy this one. How many Le Mans cars is there? There's two, isn't there? I don't know if I'm going to buy this one because look at my lack of money as well. So I've got to choose carefully. I've got to choose carefully. It's great update. Now I'll bitch about the game not having a Porsche 956. Yes, yeah, okay. Look at the interior though. Look, it's awesome, and I've got to tell you, right? You probably know this. I just fucking love this game. Like I said on the stream yesterday, day before, right? I got the Oculus, right, which I put on the stream as well. I do racing on the PC as well. So if you are new, it's not just Gran Turismo. If you feel like subscribing, that's all good. All right, welcome to the channel if you are. So Monday night I was racing a Seto Corsa. All the immersion that VR offers, the headphones on, it's amazing. But there's still a place in my heart for Gran Turismo, and I just love it. I love racing in 2D. It'll be awesome when we can race up to say 4 players in VR, because I know they're not going to put the full field in VR. But if they can get us up to, if they can, I'd be happy with 4 players. At the moment, it's only VR time trial, but I can't wait to sit in these cars. The one thing that, let me tell you honestly, if you haven't tried VR yet, yes, the in comparison to say the PC. The track is slightly lower res, right? There's no secret about that. It's got less power, but I'll tell you what, the car interiors are as good, if not better, than some of the PC counterparts. The interior, when you're looking around the interior, it's amazing. The thing that they don't let you do is move your head too much. So if you move your head as if you were going to go out the window, the screen just goes black. There's a few limitations with it, but in terms of looking around the interior, oh my god, the interiors in this game. This game's amazing. I fucking love this game, and it is a big part of my channel. It's not all of my channel, so if you are going to subscribe, don't think it's just Gran Turismo, loads of other stuff. But yeah, awesome, love it. Yeah, right, that's a yes. Okay, what else have we got? What else have we got? We have got a Lamborghini. I'm guessing this is the other GR1 Le Mans car. I get dizzy and motion sickness. Neon, you'd get used to it. Yeah, you get used to it. Right, Lambo. Let's go down here. I need to work out which one I'm going to buy. I think there's two, isn't there? Oh no, no, this is the classic one, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Right, okay. So this is Lamborghini Miura. I've probably totally murdered that. P400 Bertone prototype. Yes or no? Yes or no? How much? Sorry. So- I don't think you're going to be seeing this very anytime soon, unless I win it on the bloody daily races. Oh my god. Muria. For me, it's a no. It's a no. They could put a lot. Yes, no. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm thinking no. I can't even change the fucking colour. What a rip off. I know. Just another Lambo at a ridiculous price. Yeah. If you have, yeah, if you have to ask, you can't afford it. Not for me. Not for me. No, no. Let's wait until we see the interior. It's a. I do wonder about their choices, and they're never going to please everyone, are they? They can't please everyone. Um, but I wonder why. I would love to know why. I'd love to know. I wish they did some kind of blog or something as to why they've taken that car. Now that car isn't just like oh, should we do a Lambo Miura? Yeah, yeah, let's do it right. Import it in. Let's done. This takes man hours upon man hours to get that right. Um, and investigate the car. They probably go and look at the car. There's probably a team that go to actually visit the real car in real life. It's a big deal to get a car like this into the game. So I wonder why they've chosen this game. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying any car. I wonder why they chose that car. And it is a prototype, so it wasn't even like everyone could go, "Oh my god, my dad used to have one of them." No one can say that. It's a prototype. It's a prototype. Look at this game though, right? What other game does this? Look at the. I know it's set in a real world setting. No other game looks this good. This racing game, it's fucking amazing. Is that a yes or no? Tell me. Is that a yes or no? For me, I think overall it's a no. Yeah. Yeah, maybe they do want you to do a bit of grind. Yeah, yeah. It does look nice, don't get me wrong. If you saw it in real life, it would just be amazing. Look, I mean, what, it's 1967. Look how good it looks for 1967. I think that's an overwhelming no. I really do. Oh, Charlie likes it, yeah. 9, yeah. I think it's a no. Yeah, no point. Got two in the garage. Of course you have, Nemesis. That's a no for me. I would love to be able to change the colour. I really would. I need to see it in red or in yellow or something. Yeah, yeah. No, only because of the price. Okay. Yeah, I suppose you might try it. Yeah. Look at the wheels though. Have we seen the interior? Have I missed it? Kirk loves it. Kirk loves it. That slotted back window. Just want to see the interior. Just want to see the interior. Oh, Scarab, fucking yes, he likes it. Any qualification options? Well, we're looking through it, Tom. I don't know at the moment. Yeah, just want to see the interior. Scarab, I love you. Yeah, 48 subs till 5k. Yeah, and if you are watching and anyone wants to help out with that, as long as you like the content, don't just sub for the sake of it. Then yeah, feel free to help out with that. I'm on my way to 5k. It's all good. It's not going to drive off of there, is it? You can't drive off of there. It's a fucking prototype, mate. It looks a bit GT40 there. From here, it looks like a GT40 to me. Yeah, which I wonder if that's where they took their inspiration. It won in 2012. Interviewed the Lamborghini's owner. The owner's. Oh, okay. Nice one, Duff. Yeah. See, this is why I love streaming. People come in and give you information. Yeah. Oh, nice one. Yeah. So the car does exist and it's in Bethesda. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Your wife subscribed last night. Thank you very much. Right, I think that's a resounding no, though. Even though it's a beautiful car, I don't think anyone would. I wasn't asking like, do you think it's shit? That wasn't the question. It was just an overall yes or no. And I think overall, as in, does it belong in the game? Do you want it here? That's a no. That's a no. Right, what have we got next? We have got. Okay, this should be interesting. This should be interesting. If I could bloody find it. Here we go. So we've got the Mercedes-Benz Sauber C98. Oh, here we go. Okay. Right, so it looks like this is the two choices for Le Mans. I think that's the one for me. Yes or no? Come on, let's have it now. Yes or no? Yeah, I think it's a yeah. Oh my god. Now this almost looks maybe because it's the colour, it almost looks like fucking aircrafty, doesn't it? It looks like a fucking aircraft, do you know what I mean? It's got more of a kit car look than the other one. There are three choices. Okay, Duff, yeah, I'm just going down the list. Yeah, I thought it was two. That's good. Yeah, that one so far is above the first one. Yeah. Free choices, awesome. That was a yes, wasn't it? Yeah, there's no no's on that one. Yeah. Zonda, yeah, yeah, it looks a little bit zondy. Hello, Racerbird, how you doing? It'll look better with custom liveries. Totally right, Sky. Yes, yeah. Oh, okay. So Paul just checked the Jaguar pit stop. It's got a different animation. You don't see the rear wheels getting changed. Oh, God. Yeah, Strike. It looks lovely, doesn't it? Yeah. It looks to me probably mainly because of the color and the lack of livery. It looks aircrafty. It looks fast. Yeah, I like that. But I suppose in a way the other one, which was obviously I've forgotten, the other one was the Jaguar. The Jaguar looks more Le Mans 24 hour, doesn't it? This is a hard one. How much is it? 1 million again. All right, it's all right. It's nice. Oh, is it this view you see the interior? Okay, let's just wait for the interior. Love the headlights. It has got a kit car look to it. That's the only thing. Um, it's very nice though. Yeah. Not me. Potter, you don't like it? Okay. All right. Oh my God! Look at the look at the detail. Fucking love it. Absolutely love the detail they offer in Gran Turismo. It's head and shoulders in terms of exquisite car porn detail. I mean, that's where the term come from, wasn't it? When Gran Turismo 1 come out, it was proper car porn, wasn't it? Gran Turismo 1 made me think differently about cars, and I already worked in a car yard. I loved cars, loved it. I was what, 20 years old, adored cars. Gran Turismo 1 made me think differently about cars, and a lot of you, if you played Gran Turismo 1, you'll know, you won't take the piss, you'll know exactly what I mean. It's almost like this game is doing it all again. I've just got like a fucking interest in cars and the detail in it. Again, I just love it, love it. Yeah, exactly, Duff. Yeah, I could have a wet wank to that. Hashtag wet wank. Right, let's carry on down the list. So that was the Mercedes-Benz. So that was a yes, wasn't it? I don't think there was literally any no's. Yeah. Your accent made me giggle. Which bit? Which bit? This car is the best of the three based on in-game numbers. Okay, all right. Right. Next, we're going to Mitsubishi Lancer. Now, this will be an interesting one. So hopefully you're enjoying it. This is what we do when Gran Turismo brings a new patch out. We just chill out for about an hour and a half. Pong, pong. Yeah, we just have a chill, go through the patch notes, have a look at the cars, have a look in detail at the track, left and right, slowing down. I love detail in a video game, and I like to have a look at what they've put in. So if you're looking for a very quick, this is what you've got. This probably isn't the thing for you. If you like to take your time and just have a little chill, this is it. Right. So please leave me a little cheeky like. Don't forget to subscribe. It's all good. Right. We are going to Mitsubishi Lancer. It's this one. Okay. Again, when I say yes or no, I mean as in like, it's a very broad yes or no. But yeah, it's good that we've got this. Have we got another one actually? We have got another Lancer. We've got this one. We've got this one. We've got this one. We got this one. Which makes me think, okay, is this a yes or no then? Suppose it is. Exactly, sub. Another Lancer, which makes me sort of think, maybe no. Why not something else? They do like doing this, don't they? A lot of Lancers, a lot of GTRs, but you lot are saying yes, yeah. One of the first detailed designs in a PlayStation 3 HD demo. Okay, yeah, okay. Well, a lot of you are saying yes. The more late 90s cars, the better. I mean, it's a beautiful car. Don't get me wrong, and I'd have to be predictable and have it in that sort of colour. Um, yeah, it's lovely. Yeah, rather Evo 4 than the newer ones. I mean, it is a lovely, lovely car, isn't it? And let's just check out the interior as it comes through. I love the fog lights there. They're awesome, aren't they? Was this before they started putting their number plate over to one side, which unfortunately, yeah, I would go with a Scooby as well. I didn't like the number plate put over to one side. Oh God, look at the interior, look at the detail. It's just exquisite, isn't it? Absolutely exquisite. I never liked the Lancer purely because the number plate was going over to one side, which I didn't really like. Was this just before they started to do that? It's a lovely car. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. And beautifully represented. Beautifully. I mean, it's beautiful, isn't it? This game is just the way it gives us the cars and the details is unmatchable. Um, yeah, like using cars that appeared in Gran Turismo 1. Of course they do, Duff, and I love it as well. I know. I would love, and I think it is coming. It's got to be in their roadmap to bring the classic tracks. It's got to be, isn't it? It's got to be. But there's no way. Like I've got a PlayStation One, which is in my conservatory underneath the TV. I got Gran Turismo One the other day. Rebrought it 'cause I lost it. I put it back on, and I was going around the old tracks. There's no way that can be scanned in or whatever. It would have to be built from scratch. And it's a big ask, isn't it? And I wonder if in their mind they're probably thinking, no, we don't want to go down that route. We want to keep it fresh. We want to keep it new, bringing in tracks like 24-hour Le Mans. I wonder. I'd love to know their mindset of whether their team is like chomping at the bit. No, we want to do Deep Forest. Or whether they're like, nah. leave that in the past. We'll do that maybe in the future, just before, maybe on Game of the Year edition or anniversary edition. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think the classic tracks are coming? I think they're coming, but at the same time, I'm not sure now. When this first come out, I thought that was going to be their first and utter fault to get the old classic tracks in here, right? I'm starting to think that maybe that isn't going to happen. I just don't think that's going to happen. I think they're very much look to the future. Le Mans, I don't know whether it's going to happen. Yeah, some of the GT5 6 tracks already being worked. Yeah, I think they have to at some stage. But like you say, MJ, Spa needs to be here. There's a lot of tracks. Imola, Imola, that needs to be here. Laguna Seca. I know there's so. See, this is why people. This is why a lot of people don't like this game, because there are glaring holes in it. But I'm here for the long run, right? From day one, I'm here for the long run. Exactly, Neffel. Gran Turismo just had its 20 years anniversary, and we got nothing. So Monaco, yes, Monaco. Although Monaco wouldn't be traditionally Gran Turismo, would it? But yes, it would be a lovely one. Silverstone, where the fuck's Silverstone? There's so many glaring holes in this. It's crazy, isn't it? But that's why I'm thinking now. Now the game's progressed a little bit. How long has this game been out? It's been out a year, isn't it? Surely it's been out a year. Must be a year or coming up to a year. Um, Zolder, yeah, 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 Phoenix, yeah, totally off. When you play Gran Turismo One, you realise how it's got no bearing on the current tracks. There's no way. Oh, it's October, 7 months. Okay, there's no way. Oh, maybe a year then. Maybe a 1 year anniversary. Yeah. Jays, hello, mate. We get so much free at a good quality. I'm patient, but the wait is generally. Yeah, I've said from day one, I'm just here for the long run, right? Because I love this game, and I think we will. I think by the time it ends up, we'll end up with probably one of the best racing games of the generation. That we'll see. That was a yes, wasn't it? Was that a resounding sort of, or was it a bit of a? They're like qualifying for the year one anniversary. I'm a bit gutted about qualifying. I wish they would have a bit more qualifying, but that's fine. We do that ourselves. We set 5 minutes on the clock. Just set the grid to fastest first. This is the easy way. Right. Okay. What is next? Okay. This one's going to be nice. GT 3000. Yes, gear. Yeah, that's not in the game, is it? The GT 3000 isn't in the game, and that was a proper Gran Turismo one, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'd pay for a track pack. Yeah. See, the funny thing is, from Gran Turismo's point of view, every time they did a Gran Turismo, they put the classic tracks in, didn't they? And everyone was just sick to death of classic tracks. Look at the bumper of this next car. Okay, Duffman. Um, Everyone was like, look, for fuck's sake, put new tracks in. Now, it's the absolute opposite. They've put new tracks in, and people, yes, in advance. Paul's given a yes. They've put new tracks in, and everyone's like, we want the old tracks. Gamers, you can't second guess gamers, can you? You can't please them either. Right, the next car is the Nissan. It's got a yes. It's got a yes already. Oh my god, yes. Yeah, yeah, that's the one. So there are your three Le Mans cars. Unfortunately, they're in GR1. So if we set up a lobby, the shame about that is, if you set up a lobby at Le Mans and you only want Le Mans cars in, you're going to get loads of GR1s in. I'm not as keen on the interior of that. And I'll tell you what, if you drive this car and you need a little diagram of where the gears are, what? You don't need that, do you? You don't need that. Lovely, isn't it? Yeah. Yes, it is nice. That's the one for me, by the way. I'm going to be buying that one. Yeah, that's the one for me. Yeah, so we're going to have that now. That's the one for me. Oh, I'll have it in blue, please. Let's just look at it here. Yeah, that's the one. Everyone all right with me buying that one? Because I've only got enough credits to buy one of the three Le Mans cars. Is everyone okay? Yeah. Can just specify in our lobby. Oh, of course, in our lobbies. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, yeah. That is, yeah, very, very nice. Yes, it will be interesting. Yeah. If you get close up shot, you can see the individual scratches. Nice one. Yeah, I've only got enough for one, and that one to me looks the most impressive. Or do I need a couple of minutes to decide? I don't want. It's either this or the first one. No, it's going to be this one. You can't buy it. I want it. Yeah, I think this one's. Yeah. Give me the fucking keys. Oh, it's a babe, isn't it? Nah, that's. I'm not regretful of that at all. Look at that. Oh, look at the little the things above the lights. Look, like little fucking spoilers there. Look at that. Yes, I do want to get in it. Yeah, look at that. I've got such an itchy nose today. Hay fever. Scarab's like, no. Why? What's up with it? Right, I'm excited about this one, and I think that was a yes. That one wasn't it? Oh my god, I've just got to give my nose an itch. I do apologise. Right, yeah, this one is interesting. I like this one. Yeah, I like this one. Yeah, exactly, Sam. Yeah. Uh, I like look at this on the thumbnail I saw earlier on someone's stream. Yeah, look at this. Oh my god. Hang on, is that am I just being absolutely thick now? Is GR4 is this a new thing? Hang on a minute. GR4. No, GR4 is currently in the game, isn't it? Oh, I've just got an absolute mind brain fart moment. GR4 is currently here, isn't it? Of course it is. What am I talking about? Oh my god, look at the paint. Look at the pearly paint on that. Yeah, this is lovely. I was quite excited to see this. Yeah, it looks very sexy, doesn't it? Look at that. I mean, again, like returning from. I know, Sky. Just forget that. Yeah. Of course, yeah. Forget it. I told you it was a brain fart moment. Unsub. I know. Now, at the moment, we're doing a Clio Cup. Actually, we could definitely do a McGann fucking Cup, couldn't we? Or this is quite special, isn't it? I mean, it's just amazing, and the colour choice there is absolutely spot on. So if you are interested in joining our Clio Cup, there is a video top right of your window. Conan is better. Is that going to be your new mantra, Demon? Yeah, if you do want to join our Clio Cup, we're doing it every other week at the moment. We're just about to do round 3 of 10. There's a video just up there, top right of your window. It's about a 2-minute video. Tells you exactly what we're doing next. If you feel like getting involved in the community, I've got a lovely community, clean racing community. So if you feel like getting involved with that, hit the subscribe, come to the Discord, come and say hello. It's a beauty, isn't it? I don't think you could want more than that, could you? Look at it, absolutely beautiful. Let's have a look at what colours are available. It's just that one, just that one. Maybe we can get it in the Clio Cup. Yeah, you never know. One make race of these would make sense. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, this car around Brands Hatch, I'm done. You know what I mean? I'm done. Clan racing, clean racing, clean racing. Yeah, clean. Yeah. Oh, what you mean? Because sometimes we're not as clean. Last night we weren't absolutely clean, were we? Right. Is that a yes? That was a yes, wasn't it? Just a quick yes or no now. I'm sure it was a yes. I don't think anyone said no to that. I'm sure they didn't. Just look at the way it sits. Look, it's just, it's perfect, isn't it? Yeah, it's a yes, isn't it? Of course it is. Yeah, very, very nice. I'm quite excited about this update. Ban whoever says no. Everyone's saying yes. Look, there's not one single no. I don't think anyone would dislike that car. It's just, it's perfect. I'll tell you what it reminds me of. I don't know why. This is pathetic. Reminds me of a Scalextric's car. You know, just forget it. Just don't even comment on that. Just reminds me of a Scalextric's car. You know that fucking detail and oh, it just looks awesome. Just forget that. Forget I said it. Right. Okay. This one's very, very interesting. That's a GT4, that one. GT4. I did just stop it, all right? Right, okay. We are going next. Okay, all right. Now, this is interesting. Why? Why? We're already doing this one. It's the newer shape, isn't it? That's a bit of a weird one because they've got one, haven't they? They've got one. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. Oh, it's the same show. Okay. So why what? So 220 trophy. It's a year like. See, this for me is a no, right? This is a no. Why have they done this? So we're currently racing this one, right? Which, if you know the channel, you know that we're racing this at the moment in a 10 round competition. We've got the same livery, GametechUK. It's awesome. So 216 brake horsepower. It is even the same brake horsepower. It's a little bit heavier. The stats are the same. So in Gran Turismo stats, they're exact. Oh no, we've got 5.3 on the second one. Uh, Waste of effort, exactly, sub. Absolute waste of effort. And this is where I like, this is where Gran Turismo needs a project manager to go in there and go, excuse me, mate, what are you doing? What? I'm I'm doing a Clio. Right, which Clio are you doing? Oh, just exactly the same as the other one. Fuck off. Get out. Get out now. Go and do a Ford Capri, right? Just a standard Ford Capri, not the Zack Speed. Do a Ford Capri or fuck off. It's weird, isn't it? No, it's probably not that much effort. I agree. Because yeah, it is a copy and paste, isn't it? Let's not be rude to them. They've already done the hard work in this one. So copy and paste is a little bit of an insult because it's not. They've done the work, but come on, it's pretty much identical. You're fine. Get out. What I was hoping was secretly, this is what I was hoping was that this was a much more powerful version of the Clio, like a sports version. And then what I was going to do is, again, those that are here will know, and those that don't, like I've just said, there's a video up there for our current Clio Cup. I was going to upgrade the car halfway through. That's what I was going to do. There'd be no point. I'm not doing that. This is a no, right? So so is this a no or a yes? Yeah, for me it's a no. Absolutely not. Yeah, exactly. When he designed it, yeah, it's a no from me. Absolute no. Yeah, it's no point. Thank you, Gran Turismo, for giving us choice. Exactly, choice is fine, but it's a no. It's a no. Right, the next one is it's the last one. It's the last one before we move on to a few little changes. And then we're going to look at the track, the most exciting thing. I can't wait. And I'm going to take my new purchase around the track. I'll open up a lobby, and you can all pile in and we can race around together. It's a big whatever. Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah. So we are going to look at the last one. Yes, yeah, yeah. Just get on the track already. No, you gotta wait. I told you, Matt. You just gotta wait, mate. That's how it is here. We take our time, we look in detail, and we keep the best till last. Right, okay. A simple yes or no on this one. It is the right one, isn't it? Simple yes or no on this one. And stop shouting, Matt. By the way. Um, an overall yes or no. Again, for me personally, probably a no. What you have to ask yourself what use is this? It's lovely that it's in the game, and the BRZ is a lovely little car. It's totally fine. But why what are you doing here? What use are you going to do for us? So probably a no for me. It's a no from me. Wasn't there GT86? Let's have a look. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Icky Boy says yes. Drifting. Now I know Neon loves a bit of drifting, don't you? I know you do. Yeah. Looks alright in red. I mean, it looks nice. There's nothing wrong with it. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Let's have a look at the interior. Yeah, a bit of drifting. What they need to do is they need to put drift in. They need to open up a drift lobby so we can point it somewhere. Because I would get involved in drifting. I would love that. Toyota, yeah, I know, Wicked. Sorry, I was just yeah. I got through. I got thrown there. It's lovely, isn't it? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. But for me, I'm afraid it would be a no. Yeah. Price is good. Yeah, 30,000. Nice car, but pointless. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Right, so that's the cars. That's the cars. Yeah. No, we're not going to France just yet. I just want to just very, very blip through these other little changes. Right, so that's the tracks. I don't think you want me to go through campaign mode, do you? That is literally just reading it out. There's a new beginner league. There's a new amateur league, professional league. There's a Clio Cup in rounds 4 and 5. That's good. There's an FR challenge 4 and 5. F1500, so they're putting in some more racing car stuff. That's good. GR1 prototype endurance series. So they are. Let's have a look at that actually. Let's just see what. So they're calling it an endurance series. Let me just have a look. Yeah, yeah, I know. I know. I am going to show. It's because there's a cut. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I am going to show because that's what we do here. So I was rushing myself then. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're doing it properly. GT League. Right, so let's go through them. I don't want to break what we do here, you know. So we've got the beginner league, which is Group 4 Cup. Here you go. So you can get that Renault Megane and get straight in here. So that's all good. Willow Springs, Scuba, and Suzuka. Only a couple of laps each. Totally fine. I'm annoyed at myself, right? I'm annoyed at myself that I haven't done this. I was one of the first ones, right? As you lot were as well, to open up Gran Turismo, start streaming it, start racing it, and then just moaning constantly that there wasn't a single player mode of any sort. Now, there's there's shitloads of single player stuff, shitloads, and I love this stuff. That when as I say, I brought Gran Turismo 1 the other day to just mess about with in the conservatory. The first thing I wanted to do, I'm up to see you do it. Yeah, exactly, Neffel. Yeah, yeah, that's not. We're gonna do it. Um, yeah, the Megane looks evil, doesn't it? The first thing I wanted to do was enter the Sunday Cup, you know, and it's here. We can do it, and I haven't done it, and I'm a little bit annoyed at myself. So I will be doing some single player stuff. I will. Right, so that's that one. We've got the Amateur League. We've got the World Hatchback Competition. Again, I love that. This is where my brain comes from. I love trying to I see it like neon. I love trying to pit certain cars together. You know, every on a Tuesday is always Gran Turismo. I know this morning's Wednesday. That's because the updates come out. On a Tuesday is all about Gran Turismo on my channel. So if you're thinking of subscribing, you love that. Feel free to subscribe. But just rest assured, it's not only Gran Turismo. I'm not only a racing channel actually. But on a Tuesday, it's always, always, always Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo in the morning, Gran Turismo in the evening, and we alternate between either what we call casual night, which was last night actually. Last night we did N1000 and GR2, and we do a track vote, and we set up a lobby, do a track vote. You know, it's great. Update Wednesday, exactly. And we alternate that with what we call Tuesday tuners, specific cars, specific tracks, specific conditions that we practice on for a week or so, and then we come together on that Tuesday and we race them with full tunings allowed. On casual night, we normally have BOP on, tuning off, so they're literally off the shelf cars. Um, Yes, it does, Matt. Yeah. On a Tuesday tuner, we open up the tuning, we open up everything. So that's what we like to do. So if you're interested in that, most importantly, you're like clean racing, then feel free to get in here. Get in here, right? Feel free to hit us up in the Discord. That's where I am all day, every day, always in the Discord. So yeah, feel free to come in, subscribe, send me a friend request so you can race with us. It's all good. So that's that one. That's the World Hatchback. Then what have we got? Professional League. We're going to Lamborghini Cup. So, I mean, what I like about this is it as with any campaign, although this isn't a campaign, it puts you in different corners of the game that you might not like. Like, people don't like Lamborghinis, for example. They only like McLarens, don't they, Demon? This is a good one to make sure that if you're a completionist like I am, even though it doesn't look like it, yeah, you're buying Lamborghinis and you're trying different races. These are going up to 6 laps in the professional. That's good. What have we got next? I'm just reading your chat. Right, okay. So we've got. Is that in the professional league, the Clio Cup? Where is it? Where is the Clio Cup? It's not actually listed here. Clio Cup. They did. They not actually. Oh, there it is here. So they've actually got a Clio Cup. They're copying bastards. Yeah, 110,000 credits. I should have done some single player stuff to grind up my money. Look at my money. Look, it's crazy. Oh, I have done a few bits on there. Yeah, I've done a few bits. But this is what we're putting on, actually. We're doing a Clio Cup. Better than this, though. Better than that. Yes, they've got two versions of Le Mans, which we're going to look at. And we're going to take our time, have a look left and right, nice and slow. Uh, you look like yeah, completionist. Yeah, definitely. FR Challenge. Here we go. FR Challenge. They've added rounds 4 and 5, so they're just extending the campaign really. A quick yes or copy. Did they sub? Yeah. Like we did with the cars, right? And it is only just to gauge a little bit of, just to learn more about you. A simple yes or no for the single player experience within Gran Turismo. Just a broad yes or no, not individuals, not individual yes, but just a yes or no for the campaign. It's a weird one. I was so desperate for it when Gran Turismo come out. Now we all race online, and it seems a bit old hat, doesn't it? You know? Yeah, I only did it once. Don't worry. Oh, yeah, yeah. So I think yeah, it is a yes. Yeah, yeah. It's a yes. That's good. Yeah, and I'm glad it's a yes. And I will do more single player stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Drog. That's why it was abroad. Yeah, this Gran Turismo or the classic Gran Turismo campaign, you can't beat the classic Gran Turismo campaign. You used to have to go and wash your car. You know what I mean? It's oil change, fucking awesome. You know, that's why I was looking for a broad yes or no. I think it deserves the spot, doesn't it? I just haven't had the time. Yes, good point, Pete. Yeah, yeah, it helps you practice. Yeah. Yeah, daily gifts are in that. I wonder what I'm going to get. Can you imagine if you get one of the other GR1 Le Mans cars as a daily gift? Oh, please, please, please. It's my birthday soon. It's not, it's in February, but they won't listen. Right, okay. What have we got next? F1500 challenge. Where is that? It's not telling me on this list where they are. Let's have a look. That's probably going to be an amateur, isn't it? Can't find it. Yeah, there it is. I wish they would introduce another racing car to go up against these F1500s. I suppose this is why they don't want to open up a Class C for the Le Mans or a Class bloody whatever for the racing cars, because maybe they just haven't got plans to fill it up as much as we would like. That's why they've boxed them in GRX. Like, the racing cars don't belong in GRX, do they? They belong in a bloody class of their own. But I've got a feeling they're not gonna. They're just giving that to they're giving that, I think, to answer a little bit of Forza, because Forza does really, really do some cool stuff with the types of cars they're bringing, and it just completes Gran Turismo a little bit more, doesn't it? To say, yeah, we got racing cars. I want trucks. I want trucks. I want trucks in Gran Turismo, and that's one of the reasons I'm going to get Forza, because I want to do truck racing. Um, Lost the Lotus license. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. Send me a friend request. The only thing I ask is, if you are going to send a friend request, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. It makes sense. And next time I've got a lobby open, you know whether it's a stream, whether it's a practice server. That's good. Duff, you sound like you know what you're talking about, and I'm glad you're here, mate. Yeah, is legally differentiates Lotus. Yeah, I don't mind that it's not called Lotus. I don't mind. Yeah. No, not monster trucks. Truck racing. You know, proper truck racing, like in Forza. It's one of the reasons I'm going to get Forza. And I played Forza the day it come out on the demo. You had what was it? The Nissan in the rain at Nürburgring GP. You had a Porsche and something, but you had truck racing at Suzuka. And it stuck with me. It stuck with me, and ever since then I was like, "Fucking hell, I really do fancy that." So I'm going to be bringing Forza as well. It's not going to affect Tuesday. Tuesday is Gran Turismo all the way. Um, Change the trailer, yeah, exactly. So it's nice that they're doing more stuff. I mean, Nurburgring, 8 laps. That's quite interesting, isn't it? 8 laps in these monsters. I love these cars, love them. The turbo lag is annoying as ever, but it's part of the car, isn't it? Right, what else have we got? GR1 prototype in. Yep, GR. This is it. So Endurance League. Okay. Right, let's see what they call. Oh, it's 1 hour. Okay, it's 1 hour. That is fairly fairly endurance. What I'm going to do is I said this at the beginning, but there's more people watching now. I'm going to put on my own endurance. Now, the way I'm going to do it is very broad at the moment, but then it might even be next week because my wife's going away next week, so I've got a lot of gaming time next week. What I want to do is I want to get teams of two. Right, so the only way you'll be able to join is if you come to the Discord, right? Um, that's where we're going to discuss and work out the details. But I want teams of two. The first race, I think 2 hours. I know endurance is 12 hours plus, but it's a stream, right? So we've got to be realistic. I think 2 hours, right? So we'll have a 2 hour race around the Le Mans in the GR1 prototypes. I'll set the conditions up. I think BOP would be on for this particular race because then it's less about tuning, more about driving and pit stop and tyres and all the rest of it. We would have a 2 hour race. You team up with someone, so there'd be two of you. Do the first race, and how you finish on the first race. That's how we start the second race, and we go for another 2 hours. I think and we stream the whole thing. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be soon, right? It's gonna be soon. Or we can do 4 hours and maybe do it over two streams. I don't know. We'll see. 4 hours it does fucking sound interesting, doesn't it? We're gonna have to talk about that in Discord. We're gonna have to talk about what we want to do. It may be that we do 4 hour sessions and we do it over 2 nights. I don't know. I don't know. But the fact that they're putting in 60 minute, and it's actually interesting. They've only gone for 8 times. Oh, okay. On the first one they've gone for 5 times tire wear. On the second one they've gone for 8 times. My wife's going away. She doesn't know. Yeah. Well, wicked. I don't know if you remember. I was definitely the first here, right? It was about 3 months ago. I don't know why I keep doing that. I keep fucking doing that, don't I? It was about 3 months ago. We put on a mixed grid racing, and I've never seen anyone do it in Gran Turismo Sport before or since, and we had an awesome time. We had an awesome time. What did we race? We raced them. It was a bit of a weird mix-up. It was around Monza was one of them because it was on the last update actually, on the one before last. We did the McLaren F1 and an old Ferrari, and we just did a bit of mixed grid. You know, the McLarens were shooting past you. If you was in the slower car, you'd be moving out, keeping. It worked really well. We are going to be doing mixed grid racing again, 100%. Around obviously Le Mans, we'll probably do the GR1s and maybe something like the GR4s even. That could be cool. Yeah, it was a McLaren and the Ferrari, wasn't it? Yeah. How would you sort lead time over two races? Like I say, like say I was first in the first race by 40 seconds. Gran Turismo doesn't give us that feature, unfortunately, Robin. If you was first, you'll just start first in the next one. Yeah, unfortunately, it hasn't. These things is a bit like the qualifying time. You know, we're bending and shaping it. I'm using this to do qualifying. I'm setting five. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Honda, because I'm a geezer, isn't it? I'm setting this for 5 minutes. Yeah, setting this for 5 minutes. So yeah, it's not something we can do. Yeah, we did GT cars and LMP ones. Exactly, it'd be awesome. Yeah, you'd lose your advantage, unfortunately. But it's cool. It's cool. It would keep us all boxed up as well. Then we start the race. It'd be more exciting, wouldn't it? Um, right. So that's the GR1 Endurance. Dragon's Trail Garden has been added to Circuit Experience. That's good. I love the Circuit Experience. I absolutely love it. For learning a new track, it's the first place to go. It really, really is. I've only done a few of them. What about GR1, GR3, GR4, Shooting Lobbies? Yeah, yeah. You've only got it would only be two classes, I think. Yeah. So we've got Dragon's Trail there. Yeah, I wish there was more though. I wish there was certain sections. There's only 3 sections and a lap, which is fine. But what track did I want to do it on a little while ago? No, it wasn't Nürburgring. It was this one. Do you remember? A couple of weeks ago, we was driving around Interlagos, and I've always had this mental block with Interlagos. I just don't like it, and I thought, oh, the best place to do that is to come to circuit experience. And I don't. Oh no, it did do it all. It did do it all, but maybe it did it in two bigger chunks. Yeah, it did do it all, and I got gold on there. It's all good. But we got Dragon's Trail on there now, so that's a good place to go to learn the tracks. What we got next? Scapes. So we've got a new scape for Le Mans. And you get a free car for everyone. Yes, you do get a free car. Yeah. Jace, do you not think these races are too easy on expert or where? Um, what in the campaign? Yes, but I think don't you get a extra bonus? Correct me if I'm wrong. Don't you get an extra bonus if you're using a slower car, giving yourself a disadvantage? Don't you get extra points for that? Um, Right, okay, so then when we're having a little sneak peek, we're having a little spoiler of the actual Le Mans 24 hour, and it's just awesome, isn't it? Oh, that's so. What's the word? What's the word? Don't know what the word is. Awesome. I know what the word is. Look at this. Look. And I wonder, are we gonna have to run to our car? Because that's the tradition here, isn't it? Yeah, it looks lovely, doesn't it? I can't wait to get on this track. I think I'm more excited about this track than probably any other track so far. And it's almost like, yeah, yeah, it's just, can't wait. Looks lovely, doesn't it? Yeah, you get extra credits and XP if you handicap yourself. Yeah, that's nice with the little bits of like, tractor from the rumble strips coming off there. 2 hours racing night race. Well, if we do go ahead on what we're going to do the first endurance race in the daytime. The second endurance will be at night time. Cool, isn't it? How cool is that? I'm definitely up for that. It's definitely going to be quick, as in soon. It might even be next week. If you want to know more about that and want to be involved in that, because we're going to need people to do it, um, yeah, come to the Discord. Yeah, links in the description. Be awesome. I did that practicing for the Clio. I do handicap racing. Yes, exactly. Yeah. You got some lovely pictures here. These are real pictures, obviously. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a lovely one. The funny thing is, I personally, and let me know in the chat, right? With a yes or no, right? Mostly, do people know this track or they don't? For me, it's a no. I don't really know this track, to be honest with you. Not on a big thing. Give me a yes or no in the chat if I'm if I'm behind the times and everyone just knows this track off by heart. For me, it's a no. It's a no for me because yeah, it's just a no. It'd be interesting. Neffel knows it. Drop. Potter's no. Paul's no. For me, it's a no. Yeah, that's good that there's a few no's. I like that. Yeah, Wicked likes it. Yeah. Oh yes, and Gran Turismo 4. See, I missed Gran Turismo 4. Missed it. It went. I was on to other things. Hello, Beard. How you doing? That's good that not many people know it. I like that. Demon's like, course, fucking course. Should be a fantastic shit show. Right, that's good. I like that. What's next? Brand Central Museums added to Dodge. Additional skate spots have been added to Porsche. All right, that's fine. Sports mode. Now I did this before I come on. I don't know the reason behind this. Sport mode. As you go into sport, um, is asking for your registration details. Now I don't know whether they think this is like a, what, what can we do to ensure clean racing? Well, I know. Oh, I've got an idea. Yes. Should we collect their email addresses? That'll stop them. Yes, brilliant. Can you change the email address? Yes, at any time. Oh fuck. I don't know why they've done this. It says here, players' registration details are now required when playing in sport mode. Please fill in the registration, which I've done. Please enter a valid email address, which I've done. You can put your town, which my town was on there, so that's cool. And then we've got local rankings, but I can't find them. Where's the rankings? I can't find the rankings. Can anyone point me in the right direction? It says local rankings based on your place of residence. Is this after a race? Possibly. Because there's no ranking, is there? There's no ranking allowed here. Look at that Dodge as well. That looks beautiful, doesn't it? Local rankings, the registered city, the former world rankings category has now been renamed regions rankings. I think that's probably, I'm reading it here as that's going to be in the results section because I can't find it. I can't find it. I mean, live reports, is it in there? I've had a quick look. I can't see it. Is this new actually? I don't think I've ever been in here. I don't think I've ever been in here. Yeah, maybe it is new. Yeah, probably to cover them for data protection. Yes, yes, Sab. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're 100% right, Sab. And I should imagine that's why it's in, and that's why it's now. Yeah, 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 yeah. You're totally right. It's not in here, is it? Did you say I was beautiful? No, Dodge. I gave a little yawn. I hate it when I can't rank whenever I want. You can in Discord. Explanation mark rank. Right, so that's that one. That's fine. That will probably come on board. The rankings and stuff when you finished your race. Lobby. Interesting. The maximum multiplier of tyre wear and fuel consumption in the event settings has been increased from 10 times to 30 times. Now, we did a race a little while ago where we put the tyre wear up to 10 times. It was a bitch. The tyres were unbelievable. Why have they gone to 30 times? That seems a little bit excessive, doesn't it? Yeah. I don't even live in this country anymore, and I don't know what to choose, and I'm not 27 years old. um, what do you think of that? Is that needed? 30 times. I mean, what situation is that going to arise? Sometimes I don't get it. 10 times was totally fine. 30 times is one lap. Yeah, maybe that's what it is to really push the lapping up. Sports tires. Yeah, yeah. I don't really get that. Yeah. Maybe for endurance races, but even 30 times is going to be it's going to be a pit every lap, surely. Arcade mode in time trial, the default value for the shortcut penalty has been changed from weak to none. So they've taken the penalty off in time trial. Bloody right and all. Endurance racing tyres, 30 times. Yeah, yeah. GT menu, the sport mode registration option has been added. Yeah, that's fine. It's possible to change your email address. Yeah, that's fine. We've done that. Right, we're just down to the last few bits of reading out, and then we'll go to the new track. Other improvements: an issue whereby after 1.18, the neutral position on the Thrustmaster shifter was not being applied properly. This has been fixed. Well, you've had to put up with that since the last bloody update. Oh my god! Yay! A maximum number of 2,000 cars can now be placed in the garage. Now, the bit about the garage is right. Gran Turismo. I want Gran Turismo. If you're listening, right, I just want a place to display my cars. I want like a big warehouse where I can place my cars. Don't you? Yes or no? I know I'm getting you to say yes or no, and it's for no other reason, just to get feedback from you. Wouldn't you like some kind of warehouse or like this? Wouldn't you be able to just view your garage? I would, and rather scroll through this stuff that's happening in the background where they tell you about fucking the Millennium Bug and all that bullshit that's going on. I would like it just to scroll around my garage with all my cars sitting there. I would love that. Yeah, No, there's no. Yeah, JCU's car sales exactly. And I want to be able to customize it. I want to be able to have them fucking seats in red. I love red seats. It would have to be a big garage, not necessarily enough. 20 cars. Your favourite 20 cars in a garage. Scrolling around now like we are now, rather than this. Some of this stuff is racing related, totally fine. Some of it is, in the year 2000, traces of the birth of the universe observed. Who cares? I'm just joking. It's important, but it's got fuck all to do with Gran Turismo. That's lovely. Look at that. It should be scrolling around my garage. That's what I want anyway. So when it says garage, it really does mean. Oh my god, look at that. Here. You could walk around it in VR. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, fuck the universe. We just don't need it, do we? Who cares? So that's that one. Maximum of 2,000 cars. Now, I think 1,920 of those cars are all duplicates from the giveaways. I think they're duplicates. Yeah. And it has to load all the different liveries. Yeah, maybe Wicked. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Does it still crash though, like it did last night? Maybe totally. It happens, doesn't it? It happens. You're J Dog, not Leno. What's next? We're almost there. An issue where the volume adjustment for items such as player engine sound was not being reflected properly. Yes, someone said about that all the sound was messed up, so that's fixed. I like this bit. Various other issues have been addressed. That's what I like to do on an update morning, and then we go on to the favourite bit, which is looking around the track, and I can't wait to do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it up as a lobby. So if you lads want to come in, I'm not going to do a race. I'm just going to like drive around the track. But if you lads want to come in, feel free. So let's set up a new room. We'll set it up under GR1. So if you got your GR1s, let's get as many in there as possible. Let's set that friend request. Get in there. Let's get as many Le Mans cars on the track and really give it a chance to really shine. Yeah, fix the schoolboy playground tyre squeeze. Coders, I think that's heritage there you're talking about. You can feel the Jay's excitement. Oh, come on! It's one of my favourite games, and it's going to be. It's not only the weird thing is about putting this track in. It opens up so many possibilities. Endurance racing, mixed grid racing. No other individual track inclusion does that. So Dragon's Trail Gardens, for example, it was great that it was there. It's another track to race. It didn't open up anything. 24-hour Le Mans, like I say, opens up endurance racing, opens up mixed grid. It just opens up so much. Um, oh, see you later, Scott. Yeah, see you later. He's about his wet joggers. Right, let's go here. I haven't even seen this. I haven't seen this track at all. Haven't even looked. I've deliberately stayed away from it. Let's go to the one with the chicane to start with. And we're going to stick to sunny because when we do our endurance, we're going to do it in 2 sessions. We're going to do the first one sunny, and then we're going to go over to night racing. So we'll see what they offer us in night. Not all the tracks are available at night. I'm sure, hopefully they will. No restrictions. Well, let's have BOP. So if we do have a little race, we can stick together. That's all right, isn't it? You've been tuning already, haven't you? The track looks different in time trial and race condition. I think they all do, Wiki. Do you mean as in like the furniture of the track, like the people and all that sort of stuff? The grandstands are half full. Is that what you mean? Oh my god, this car. We've got a boat. It's a boat. Oh, now it's cleared its throat. Yeah, dynamic weather would be a good addition. Of course it would, but you know, the level of detail that are offering us, I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible. So feel free to come in if anyone's here. You're more than welcome. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? GR3? No. Oh, I know what I've done. I know what I've done wrong. Sorry. Yeah. Forget what I've just done. Yeah, I know. Hello, Harris. How you doing? I hope the track is good as well. And like how I've just taken my time to go through the patch notes, I do the same thing with the track as well. I'm going to go around the track very slowly, looking left and right, just see what, just say thank you for the exquisite detail that they've put in. See if it looks good. See how it works. And then we'll just do some time trials, and then we'll end with some races. That was the right one, wasn't it? That was my new one. Yes, it was that one. Yeah, of course it was. See, these ones are going to look good, aren't they? The old GR ones that we've got in, and these as well. I suppose that's why they've put it in. They've boxed it in rather than do Le Mans. It means that you can actually race against these, which would be totally acceptable. It really would. Music Madness, how you doing? The track limits on Le Mans aren't very good. Way too strict. Oh, okay. Okay. Ferris wheel, the Rolex Tower at the end of the pits, lots of temporary buildings. Oh, okay, Wicked. That's interesting. Right, we'll keep that in mind, and yeah, Wicked. We'll keep that in mind. We'll have a look at that. Right now, let's have a look. The interior is nice. The interior is good. Oh my god, I don't know this track. I'm so sorry. I don't know this track. This is going to be interesting. Hello, Fraser. How you doing? Yeah, this is going to be very, very interesting. So, as I say, let's go. I think let's start with let's go with this view just to start with, because I want to have a look around. I want to have a look around. So we've got the old PlayStation advert. In the old racing games, they used to include a replay of the car up there, didn't they? They don't seem to do that these days. All right, for it. Not yet. Matt, do you know this track? I'm sure you do. So we're doing a track walk. That's what we're doing. We're doing a track walk. All the best racers come out for a track walk. That's what we're doing. Ah, Fred's got the old... yeah, he's got that car. Nice. Is that a variation now? Is that a variation? Interesting. Does anyone know? Is that going to be... oh, you know it backwards. Literally backwards. Is that a variation there? Does anyone know that? Is that going to be a variation on the no chicane? Well, Blade is persistently... He wants to get in there, doesn't he? So quite plain so far up here, but that's fine. That's fine. Is that another? No, that's just a runoff there. Oh, there are multiple variations, but it's not the one we've got. Okay, so is that what you're saying? These are all half empty up here? Although this is race conditions, I suppose, isn't it? The depth of field coming with them trees is awesome. And that's one thing that Gran Turismo does really well, actually, is trees. I mean, look at the trees. Gran Turismo does an awesome job of trees, and on racing, trees are a big thing, aren't they? So far, so good. Car's looking sweet. See, I like these little touches, you know, little, what is that? It's a restaurant. You know, I love seeing what they've put in there. That convinces me, it immerses me into what we're believing we're racing in. Oh, this is really good. Look at that. There's quite a few frame drops there. Did you see that? It was the second time it's happened. Look at that. That's really good. That's so detailed, just for you to pass by as quick as possible. Tree hugger, yeah. Once you go through the first chicane, look behind you at the roundabout sign. Okay, tell us when we're there. Fences as well. Fences is another underrated thing. Fences Gran Turismo does really, really well. Honestly, I love detail. I'm so sorry, I love detail. Yeah, I'll have to remember that, won't I, Demon? Oh, it's a small reminder you're on a public road. I got you, yeah. Right, we've even got fucking swaying. Oh, they're not swaying. They do sway. They sway as you drive. That's interesting. Look at that. That's an interesting... Oh, no, it's like a fisheye effect. That's weird. That's weird, isn't it? Wow. Never noticed that before. Look, the tree's actually fisheye. Oh, they're bowing to me. That's what they're doing as they go past. It's GameTech. I never noticed that before. Wow. Right, okay. So that's cool. I love that, whatever that is over there. Probably a museum or something like that. I don't know. So this is the bit where the chicane is, isn't it? So this is... There's a lot of detail here, isn't there? There is a lot of trackside detail. A lot. Even these geezers, right? Let's have a little chat with these geezers. Even these lot. I mean, it's just detailed, isn't it? Really, really cool. Is that the pit exit? Is that... Oh no, it's another variation. Oh no, it's the car park. I know, Mark. I know, Pete. But it all you know, what they're doing in video games. Lads are it. What they're doing in video games is just telling us a story, aren't they? Through detail, and you know, when the story is this detailed, when we are doing an endurance race here, we're laughing, aren't we? Because it's detailed. It's fucking awesome. So there's a medical centre up there, is that? Yeah, that's cool. Look at this. This is really good. I think this is going to be fucking brilliant, you know. And now we're coming up to houses, aren't we? This is the street part of it. Look, is that an actual? Wow, look, you got pubs and restaurants there. This is brilliant. Matt, you said you're going here, didn't you? Did you say you're going? Yes, no, it is a bit weird, yeah. Now, now all I can see is rotating tree. I've just ruined the whole tree thing. Right, this is the chicane bit. So when there's another track, there's another variation. No chicane. There's catfish there. Little bits of tire marbles on the road there. Yeah, this is really good. And like I said, with Dragons, and it nice that Dragons was, you know, a new track, and the more you race Dragons, the garden one, the more you race it, you know, you realise the track stands on its own, but it's still got the name of Dragons, isn't it? So it doesn't feel like a new track, it just feels like a variation. This is an absolute new addition to Gran Turismo, and I think this is enough to get people back into the game. If you've already purchased the game and you're thinking of getting back into it, this is like the Nürburgring, really. This is like a monster in its own. This is a living, breathing, huge track. And the most important thing, chicane was added because FIA regulations. Okay. Like I say, without repeating myself, the bit I like about it is this is gonna. Oh, is there another variation there? Oh, there is. Look, yeah. And look at the trees though, and they bow to you. No, seriously, look at the trees. They do look nice, don't they? This bit here reminds me of Deep Forest. You know, as you go over the top, and the Gran Turismo 1 used to just take off a little bit. Reminds me of that. Oh, of course, Racer. Yeah, I love it. Yeah. Having this track opens up the possibilities. I don't think any other track, maybe apart from Nürburgring, which was included anyway, no other track has opened up options. Like now we can do endurance racing, we could do mixed grid racing. Imagine, we are going to do mixed grid, there's no doubt about it. GR1s or maybe GT4s, something like that. Mixed grid racing, this is going to be fucking awesome. I do absolutely adore Gran Turismo. A bit like keep left signs at bus stops. Look at those flags on your right, they're coming soon. Which flags? I missed it. This is a big track, isn't it? This is really big. Oh, I love to do it, Pete. You know, I love to do it. I love detail in video games. It's the, you know, I know it's going to sound, you know, pretentious, and I don't mean it, but I consider video games as art. This is a moving piece of art that, you know, you've got. Yeah, it's on a PlayStation 4, and yeah, you can play a game in it. But this is, I mean, it is a work of art, isn't it? The trees are really winding me up now. I don't know if they all do it or whether this one is really, really doing it more than any other one. Look at the trees. Look, this is winding me up now. I didn't know this was happening as much as that. All trees have got like a fisheye. I'm going to keep my eye out for that when we're travelling down here at 100 miles an hour. All the trees just going to be bending over. Yes, yeah. I think, yeah, it's just to make it feel like they're moving. That's all it is. That's all it is. But yeah, I do consider, and it does sound like a pretentious thing to say, but this is a piece of art, and it is, you know, and I think very soon video games will be looked upon like that. They're not now. They're 30 quid, 40 quid games in Asda's or Argos. That's what they are. There's something that people play, but they're not. I mean, look at this though. It's tremendous, and this is a lovely representation of this track. I don't know. Yeah. oh, fucking hell. Where are we going? Didn't see that happening, did I? The rumbles in blue and yellow look really nice as well. Is that the first blue and yellow we've had in Gran Turismo? I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. Tremendous. Look at them there. Oh, these ones aren't moving. Hang on a minute. Hang on. I'm sorry. Hang on. Okay. Are they moving? Is it the ones that are close to you to give you a feeling of speed? They're not moving. Okay, that's interesting. They're not moving. One day games could be in the Tate Modern. 100%, 100%. And again, that sounds pretentious. 100%, a million percent. Yeah. Get close to them. I think it's as they're close, aren't they? Yeah, it's as they're close. Yeah, look at them bowing over there. I'm really, really impressed with this track. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's a perception of speed. That's all it is. Yeah, to make you, you know, to give you that feeling. That's one thing that for me, Project Cars 2 is lacking, is that feeling of coming down a road like this at 180 miles an hour. It feels like 20 miles an hour to me. Yeah, yeah. So we will start racing after this. We'll get on with it. I just want to have a good look about it. I don't know this track. I missed out on Gran Turismo 4 and 5. I've moved on to other things, and I didn't, you know. So I don't know this track. I don't know it. I don't know it at all, which is cool. This is going to be fucking awesome, and the gearing is going to need really playing with, isn't it, to keep you know, competitive on the shorter bits, and not be bottoming out on the rev limiter on these long straights. Yeah, it's all to do with feeling the speed. That's all it is. And the sun glinting through the trees, amazing. And don't forget, what I'm showing you now is not some high-end PC. It's a PlayStation. It's amazing, really, isn't it? Blade just keeps going off for all the variation. Oh, where are you going? Let's have a look. What is that there? Interesting. Yeah, I bet you Strike. I bet you. Yeah. No, I don't know what the Bethesda tease is. It's going to be I think it's going to be a new game. It's not a remaster. I think it's a new game. That's Public Road up there. Awesome. This car sounds really nice as well, even just like throttling over it is. I mean, they really, really are getting to the point where the term's been used for years, and it only really deserves the term now, photorealistic. These are photorealistic tracks, aren't they? They really are. And when we're bombing past here, like, we're really looking at the detail now, aren't we, at 32 miles an hour. When you're coming down here at 80 and 90, that's where the detail just all fits into place, because that's how it's designed, isn't it? Doing a space game, yeah, maybe, yeah, that is possible, yeah. And the other thing I like about Gran Turismo is the skybox as well. The skybox is really, really nice. Always has been. I can't wait to start bombing it around here. This is awesome. Even the textures on that bank, they're not bad, are they? And the shadowing, again, the shadow model in Gran Turismo is second to none as well. That is so important, so important. The thing that I wish they would take off, can you see it in this one, is the ultra reflective windscreens. I wish they would take them off and put dirt on them instead. I know I keep on about that all the time. Give me an option. In Assetto, you can turn off the dirty windscreen, so you can have a pristine windscreen like you got here, or you can turn the dirt on. I do love a bit of dirt, don't we all, you know? Yeah, they're not suing Epic over Fortnite. I think it's the Japanese version or something. I don't think it's Fortnite as a whole. It's something to do with the upcoming. I don't know. Yeah. I would love a dirt option, so you can turn dirt on the windscreen because it looks a lot more realistic. Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong, but I don't think they're suing as a whole. Like, oh, Fortnite, you copied us. I think they're suing something in Japan. I'm not sure. It's probably way too complex for me to understand. This is lovingly crafted, this track, isn't it? Really is nice. We are going to have a lot of fun around here. Isn't this called the dirt option? I think it might be, yeah. We're only going to do this for one lap, right? And then we're going to have a look at a different time of day, see what it looks like then. So we're going to spend a bit of time on the track. This is the only time where we're going to go really slow and stupid. I just want to have a look at it, and then we'll start messing about with it. About another half hour we'll be streaming. So yeah, if you are watching, oh, this is Arnage, slowest corner on the track. Okay. Yeah, so if you are watching, please leave me a little cheeky like. It does help with these streams. And most importantly, feel free to subscribe. I'm on my way to 5k. So if any of you want to help out with that, as long as you like the content, don't subscribe for the sake of it. But if you like a bit of racing, I don't only do racing though. I must say, I don't only do racing. I don't only do PlayStation 4 racing. I do PC racing. Bring in Forza as well. Yeah, send me a friend request. If you are sending a friend request, please ensure that you're subscribing as well. It makes sense, because then if I'm doing a stream like this, at least you know whether it's a practice server or whether it's a stream server. And if you subscribe, you get your name up on the screen as well. All these little bits where you got the marshals, really, really cool. We're almost there. Actually, we're only about halfway through, aren't we? This is a big track, on the way to 5k, yeah. Then you're heading into the Porsche curves and the S's. Very fast section with lots of left-right. Okay. Don't you think, though, that for a racing game, Gran Turismo has got the trees down to a T? Look at them. It's really cool. And you don't notice them moving, do you, until you do that. And then you can see them all bowing to us. Can you see that? But it's weird. It doesn't happen on the front view. Very interesting. Jay's painting. Oh my god, can you imagine? I am painting after this. Yes, yeah. I want to see you being Beware. Fuck Exit. I want to see you. There is a sponsor stream tonight. The Exorcist. That is tonight, 8:30. So if you are a sponsor, there's a special stream just the sponsors tonight, with the giveaway for the sponsors as well. The tree stream. Yeah, yeah. I wish that helicopter would fuck off. We're almost there. I just wanted to walk the track. That's what we're doing. We're doing a track walk, right? So just bear with me. And then we'll start. Are you painting with a toothbrush? Not a toothbrush, no, no. Oh, where's Blade? He does love these variations. I wonder if we're going to get these then in the future, or is this just going off to the? Is this just set for immersion? Is that actually part of a secondary track? You still, even if you don't come, yeah. More. She has said to me every time I've said I'm doing VR horror, she goes like this. Oh. Oh, what can I do? No, don't throw nothing at me this time, you know? So even if you're not there tonight, you'll still be put into the giveaway for the 20 quid. It's fine. 100 watchers, thank you very much. And I do love doing these streams. And we always get about 100 watchers watching these patch note streams. Fucking accelerate. I do thank you, and I do appreciate you for coming in. It's awesome to have you here. Right, this looks nice up here. Yeah, I like that. Colours of that blue really popping out as well. Are we there yet? Almost. Right, here we go. So we've got, this is going to, hopefully there's an at night version that we can race, because sometimes you can do an at night version in, say, time trial, but in the public lobby you can't do the at night version. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this has got an at night version. Please have an at night version, because then what I want to do is I want to do a endurance where we do 2 streams, maybe in the same stream, where we do 2 races, maybe 2 hours each. You get a teammate, someone does the first batch. Is that moving all right? Is that moving as we move? Oh no, it is moving. Lovely, isn't it? 2 races, 2 team members. First team race does the race for 2 hours or whatever we're going to do, and then we start the second race in them finished positions. Your teammate takes over. That's what I want to do very, very soon. I want the first race to be in the daytime, second race to be in the night time. Quite a flat track. I think it is actually. Yeah, you're totally right. It's not much up and down, is there? I'm very impressed with it, I must say. I can't wait to race it now. I can't wait. It's going to be painful because I don't know this track. I don't know this track. Oh, there's the pit entrance. Okay, awesome. Oh, there is in VR. Awesome. Yeah. Well, we'll be doing some VR. Hang on. Oh, fucking hell. This is tight. Look at that. That's really going to slow you down, isn't it? And then we're coming up to the start finish here, aren't we? Is this where we started? Yeah, it is. Oh, look at that for a grandstand. That's pretty impressive, isn't it? Oh, this is quite exciting, isn't it? I tell you what, if you like this game, this is exciting. I love this. Yeah, this is cool. Great addition to Gran Turismo. And hopefully it'll get some people back into the game. Yeah, really good. No, it doesn't have circuit experience yet. Right, so let's get back in here. A bit like Dragon's Garden, they add it in the next patch for some reason. It's weird. Ram Robbins, thank you very much. I just saw that pop up. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And I know you're fairly new as well. It's got weird again. Why has it got weird? I do appreciate that, Ram Robin. You are in Discord, right? Yeah, I know you're in Discord. You get a couple of bonuses. I'll make you red in there, which means you're a sponsor. You see a special sponsor-only room, and you get a sponsor-only stream once a month. That's tonight, by chance. So you'll be able to see me get very, very scared in VR horror. And on that stream, I do a giveaway just to sponsors, 2 £10 vouchers. It doesn't matter if you're there or not. Your name will be in there, and I'll do it live on the screen. Two £10 vouchers you can have Steam or PlayStation Network as a thank you back. So I appreciate that. Right, let's see whether we've got a nighttime option. 10 o'clock sunny. I don't know anywhere where it's 10 o'clock sunny. Please be dark. Please be at night. Come on, do it for me. Because that would just be awesome, wouldn't it? And again, there's a whole new load of detail to look at there, with how the lights work, and the lighting and shadowing. There's a lot here, isn't there? Oh, is it? It's not, is it? Let's have a look. It's not full night, but it's enough. It's enough. Not bothered though, I already was, but must be sponsoring someone else too. Oh, okay. Oh, you're sponsoring someone else then? Yeah. Sunset at 10 o'clock. Oh, thank you, Ram Robbins. And now you can see you've got the GT UK and the Ram Robbins in green. Oh, come on. That's disappointing. Paul, are you saying in VR there is a single player version at night? That's disappointing. I'm disappointed with that. Yeah. That's 4 o'clock cloudy to me. I don't know about you. That's 4 o'clock cloudy. That's not 10 o'clock at night. It's sunny. One, it's not 10 o'clock at night. And two, it ain't fucking sunny either. Yeah, there's a bit of sunset going on. Yeah, that's a bit weird. Okay. Well, alright. Disappointment. That's a shame. They must know. Come on. They must know that we want to do Le Mans at night. Why wouldn't... That's the North daytime, yeah. YouTube guy, thank you very much. Yeah, everyone is welcome to Discord. We've got a very busy Discord. I think we're coming up to 700 people in there. It's a lovely place, yeah. But does anyone agree? We need nighttime racing, don't we? Yeah, we need nighttime racing. Let's put it to the one before and just see what that is. We need nighttime racing. Yeah. What about Conan? Yeah, I know, Strike. Yeah, Le Mans in June is getting dark at around 11 o'clock, so it's realistic. I know, but they must know that we want, yeah. Do a daily race so we can see the rating penalty. Has it been changed? There's nothing in the patch notes about it. Yeah. Right, let's fuck it, let's have a race. Let's just get straight into it. So if anyone wants to join, let's just have a 3 lap race. Oh, I've got no idea about this circuit. It's going to be interesting. Yeah, Forza. I mean, I'm going to bring Forza to the channel. I've been saying it for a little while. How is it Le Mans without nighttime? I know. Ian is crazy and very. Why do that? That's just taken the shine off of it. Because what I wanted to do was two streams, endurance streams, one in the daytime, one in the nighttime. Yeah, we can do one like slightly less sunnier. Yeah, the race is that weekend because it's the short. It's not. Oh, okay. Is that why? Yeah, yeah. Right, ready up, and we'll just have a race, 3 lap race off the top of it. Yeah. So if you ready up, lads, I'm sure you can hear me now. Hear me now. And we'll have a couple of races, and then that'll be it for today. As I say, back on tonight, but that is just a sponsor stream. I could wear sunglasses. What, indoors? Um, let's just say it. Hello, Shiraz. How you doing? Long, yeah. Again, it opens up possibilities, doesn't it? Long way back to the pits if you damage the car. Yeah, yeah. Right, we're just gonna have a 3 lap race. Fuck it. Let's just see what happens. Balance of power is on. Tuning's off. They're all evenly matched. Let's just see what happens. Shiraz, it's a good patch, and look, there's some lovely cars in here, and there's a beautiful track. Very, very, very excited about this track. So we're going to race this one, and we will try the one with no chicane as well. Oh, it's going to get messy. Yeah, I'm going to take it easy. I don't know if anyone else knows this track. Yeah, who knows? Yeah, it's very exciting. I like this, and hopefully you know, I don't know what you think. Between us and this stream, right, obviously we like Gran Turismo, but outside of that, I don't see much buzz about Gran Turismo. It's such a shame. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong in the chat. It's got a very it's got a following, and those people that love it, but there's not much of a buzz around Gran Turismo. And I'd like to see more of a buzz about Gran Turismo, and this might help. It might help. 1 million. 1 million. This is. I apologise in advance. Alright. Hopefully the other lads don't know it, and we can all just race together. Let's keep it clean though. You got remember, people have got different breaking points because none of us know the track, or not many of us know the track. Yeah, I don't think this game is necessarily like this track is a game maker or breaker. It's just a lovely addition to have because, as I say, without repeating myself, it's the only track really that opens up possibilities. Endurance racing, mixed grid racing, be amazing around here. Right, now we're starting to. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the track map on. I think, yeah. 180 miles an hour. See, it's got a good sense of speed. It's still not right, is it? Because 200 miles an hour doesn't feel like this. Oh shit! It's fine. I didn't touch anyone. Fred just fucking piles past. Right. Okay. Totally new to this track. Totally new, which is making it more exciting for me. I was going so fast that the track map, it was there before I was there. Right, here we go. That's the proper view, isn't it? Fuck it, now this is going to take... Oh my god, I need to slow down is what I need to do. I'll tell you what I am going to do, just while I'm here, I'm just going to go... I'm going to go there, I'm just going to check this out. I need to be up a little bit. That's better. I find that they put you down too low. Look, you would never look like that, would you? You would never. You're more like that. I find you know you're sitting above your steering wheel. Look, that's perfect. So you got that one. And to be honest with you, I like to see as much of the track as possible. So I think I'm going to put that there. That's better. This is going to take some learning. Cones, I don't fucking need cones, do it. don't need cones. Do I? Oh, this is cool. Now I feel comfortable in the car. Definitely moving that up is a must for me. They sit you too low in the steering wheel, like proper gangster lean, you know? Yeah, very quick track to learn, yeah, because you've got brakes, haven't you? So you've got the straight now until the next chicane. All you got to do is individually learn the chicanes, haven't you? What do you think of the track, Matt? From what you're seeing? Disappointed with no nighttime though. What are you thinking, you know? Seriously. Well, we'll just go and do an arcade race in a minute, because what I found is some of the tracks have a nighttime version, like in the single player style, but not in the online lobbies. So maybe it has got a nighttime, which is still no good to me, but... Well, yeah, you say that, Demon, but you put your PlayStation 3 on and see the differences. But yeah, I get you. Okay, well, that's the first lap done. Now we might be able to start putting pieces of the jigsaw together. Yeah, this is awesome. Oh, listen to that. I've trapped a budgie in the engine. That's fucking awesome, that is. Yeah, you can obviously go nighttime racing in the Project Cars too. Yeah, I know. Oh, for fuck's sake. But that's what that's what I've always said about this game. If you're a fan of this game, you just have to buy your ticket, your entrance ticket, which is the cost of the game, and just sit back and wait. You know. Sit back and wait for the updates. They're coming. Look, you know, this is a totally current game. This has not been left. This is, look at that skybox. Look at that. That is really good, isn't it? That's a fucking lovely skybox. Chicane! Eagle! We'll soon be pelting down here. You know, I used to be scared of Nürburgring. Now I know that like the back of my hand. It's fine. We'll soon piss all over this. The skybox is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Slowest corner on the track, as Matt has told us. No, he wasn't talking about this one. No, he wasn't talking. He was talking about this one. Oh, I'm in love with this. This is brilliant. Oh, not this one. Yeah, not this one. You mean this one? You mean this one, don't you? You don't mean this one. You didn't mean that one because it was a right-hander. Yeah, it's got a very, very nice... You mean this one? You meant that one. You mean the one I was going too fast for? The sun on the earliest time looks stunning. Ah, okay. Well, we'll do that after this. So forgive me if you have just joined. I don't know this track. Right, I don't know it. Yeah, that one. I don't know it, but I will learn it. Obviously, it's fucking awesome. It's an awesome addition to the game. So we just spent the last 2 hours just going through the patch notes, looking at the cars, having a chat about the cars. Really enjoyed that, so thank you for sticking around for that. We did a track walk, just going around the track really, really slowly, looking at all the exquisite, and it is really nice, the detail. And now we're just having a little run around it, really. We'll do it at another time after this, so we'll choose the earlier time. I can't believe the only unfortunate thing about today's update is the fact that you can't race this at night in the online lobby. I'm really, really upset about that because, you know, endurance racing is coming soon actually to this channel. We're going to do a stream where probably a couple of hours race. We'll do 2 of them, and what my plan was to do the first stream like in daytime, and then do the last part of the 2-hour stream, or the last 2-hour race, at night time. Makes sense, doesn't it? No. You alright, son? What's that? Same way. Alright, soon. Need sat nav and pace notes. I know, yeah. No, it's fine. I'm getting it already. Yeah, thank you, Potter. You having one more? Yeah, I'll have one more. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have one more with the time of day. My wife's nipped out to get her hair done, and my boy's asking for lunch. That's what he was doing. He's like, "Can I have some lunch?" Yes, in a minute. Got to bloody feed him now, apparently. Yeah, already I'm getting a bit used to it. Like Matt says, I don't think it's going to be too complex to learn because the learning sections are done in blocks, aren't they? So yeah, it should be alright. I've got to say though, the car itself, really, really nice. And this is just standard setup, there's no tuning. Very, very nice. Obviously I've got to get all my braking points set up. It was this one, wasn't it, Matt? Yeah, it was that one. Was it that one? Yes, it was. Yeah, already getting used to it. So we're going to have one more after this. We'll try a different time of day. We'll try the earliest one. Sorry, I've got a croaky phone. No, not that one. What traction? It's just standard. Let's have a look. Free. Yeah, free. It was just standard. I haven't touched it. So if you are interested in getting involved in some endurance racing live on stream, best place to do that is to obviously be subscribed and come into the Discord. That's where I'm going to arrange it all. My plan is to have, sorry if you've already heard this, but my plan is to have, I call it endurance. Obviously endurance is 12 hour plus. You can't do that realistically on the stream. Not realistically. 2 2-hour sessions. So pick a teammate. If you haven't got one, that's where you'll find one in Discord. 2 hour stream, and then you'll hand over to your teammates. So we'll start a new lobby after that, and we'll set the positions how you finish the first race. Have a bit of a break, and then carry on. So you know, if you're interested in that, and most importantly, here clean racing. Here, clean racing. All right. So that's you know, it's gonna be exciting, and we're gonna be doing mixed grid racing as well. Um, Mixed grid, so we'll probably do like GR1 and something like GT4 where we'll be having mixed grid racing. We've already done it on live on stream. I'm sure we were the first people to do it. Yeah, that's the one. We've already done it once, but to do it on LeMans track would be absolutely awesome. Right, let's try the first one. 6:30 sunny. I want to live where they live, you know. This is the last one, lads. I've been streaming now for a couple of hours, and it does help if the stream goes up a little bit shorter than normal for this one, because people thinking about getting into the game or haven't got a chance to play the game, check the stream out once it goes up as a video. So with that in mind, if you haven't already, please leave me a little cheeky like. It does help once the stream goes up as a video. We're going to have one more 3-lap race, and then that's going to be it for today. Be back later on tonight for the sponsor stream, VR Horror, The Exorcist. Oh, yeah. Endurance for me is watching 3 episodes of Emmerdale on the bounce. What do they? Oh, what do they call it? You know, when you sit down and you just watch it. What's it? Like a binge thing. What do they call it? What do they fucking call it when you just sit on Netflix all day? Yeah, you're gonna be doing that to Emmerdale, aren't you? Yeah, of course. Yeah, just come in. Yeah. Cancels all appointments. Yes, tonight. Yeah, yes, tonight. And obviously the giveaway for the sponsors will be there. No, not an omnibus. You know when they say like you binge watch. I can't remember what the term is. Yeah, I can't remember what the term is. Right, ready up, lads, and we'll have a free lap. Yeah, no problem. Therefore, I love. This is my favourite stream to do. You know, when you know, Gran Turismo brings out an update. I love going through it, going through the patch notes in way too much detail. But who cares? I love having a chat with you. My favourite part is obviously the track, but the thing I love is going through the cars and just looking at the cars, chatting to you about the cars. It's awesome, isn't it? To sit down with other people that enjoy cars and video games and just have a little chat together. I think it's awesome. Wang and Miller, if you're ready up. Binge watch. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Yeah, yeah, maybe that's what it is. 3 Mad Men box sets. Oh god. Lucky that was the one facing the okay. Oh, Miller's spectating. Okay, right. 3 laps at this time of day. This looks interesting. And that's it for today. So thank you very much. There is no stream tomorrow. Tomorrow, God, this is like, oh, for fuck's sake. I stream every single day, every single weekday. 10 o'clock in the morning I'm here, right? Every day, 10 o'clock in the morning, I stream. And I stream 3 evenings a week. But I'm not streaming tomorrow. I need to finish my decorating tomorrow. I know, Codus, no stream tomorrow at all. The computer's not even going to be switched on tomorrow. I need to get my shit in order, get my decorating done. Yeah. It would become a night race the closer to midnight you get, yeah. Minge... I can't read that. I can't read Minge Binge out. Dodge, can I? So this is the last race of the morning. Thank you very much for coming in. This looks nice. Yeah, I like this. Whoever suggested that. 6 o'clock in the morning, sunny. Very, very nice. I am decorating Codus as well. Oh my god, look at that sunset coming through. Fucking hell. It's a very flowing track, isn't it? Obviously you've got the right-handers and left-handers, but it's quite a flowing track. Oh, it's lovely, mate. Who the fuck's that? Yeah, it's a real nice addition. Very, very happy. The only thing hasn't got is night racing. What the fuck, Gran Turismo? You know, you give it with one hand and you take it with the other. We want night racing, don't we? Come on. Surely we want night racing. They must know that. Why wouldn't they give us night racing? That confuses me a little bit. Can anyone confirm whether the single player, or whether, you know, you set up a time trial, has that got proper night racing? Because obviously the online lobby hasn't got it. That's fine, we've got to live with that. A Skybox Toucher, yeah. Yeah, we'll be doing proper endurance soon. Very soon. Possibly next week. I've got the time, so as long as we can organise it, why not do it for next week? No, there's no more VR stuff, unfortunately. Oh shit. It's going to take some learning, but it's fine. It's fine. It would be nice if track experience was here, but that normally comes afterwards, doesn't it? Already, I'm starting to get more comfortable with the track already, which is a good sign. This one. Is this enough to get people back into the game or to purchase the game? Maybe. I mean, you know, the one thing I like about Forza, right? I love Forza's. You know, they do the trailers for the car packs, and it makes you fucking want to buy that car pack. Yes, this update has got a trailer, and it does look cool. It doesn't look cool enough, though. You know, I'd like a bit more sales pitch, selling this awesome track to create what I spoke about earlier, which was the buzz about Gran Turismo. You know, outside of the people that play Gran Turismo, there's not much of a buzz about Gran Turismo, is there? And I think that's what we need to change that, because it is an awesome little game. We need a couple of things. We need this new tyre model. If you've got the fucking tyre model, give it to us. You know, we need that new tyre model. The other thing we need is the FIA races that they did the other day. They had a new replay, a different spectate mode. We need that. If you've got it, give it to us. Don't fucking keep anything to yourself. That one, yeah. Yeah, we need qualifying. We need proper qualifying in the lobbies, right? So, like any other racing game, let's use Project Cars as an example. You set up a race lobby. How much qualifying do you want? 10 minutes? You've got it. No, doesn't exist. So we definitely need that. What else do we need? Let us know in the chat here. What else do we need? I'm just trying to think. We need dirty windscreens. This brand spanking new reflection winds me up. I want the option to have smeared dirt, like windscreen, especially on a long race like this. Yeah, we definitely want that. No, we've got that, man. We got that on Discord. Way better than the PlayStation community. Yeah, we got that. Yeah, Discord. 700 people in Discord. I'm not going to start up another community. That would be just. Yeah, it would be about just this game. Pete wants more fucking trees. Oh shit. No, my community is Discord. That's where my community is. But I get what you're saying. Yeah. Extra advertising, yeah, maybe, yeah. The thing is, Discord itself takes so much, not time management, but it needs to be monitored. To have another community to monitor might be a step too far, and I'm meant to be making videos and streams. This way, Fred. Oh, Fred, I'm so sorry. It ghosted out. Yeah, We need bird shit. No, I don't want bird shit. I just want, if you play a Seto Corsa, for example, you know exactly what I mean. Just a smear of the odd windscreen wiper where it's gone over, and it's so much more immersive. Honestly, Gran Turismo, listen to what I'm saying. You know, pristine windscreens are totally fine. This one, totally fine, but we need a bit of dirt, you know. Discord is monitored. Yes, coders, by you. Oh, you got to turn your play. Oh, sorry, Round Robin. Sorry, mate. And thank you for becoming a sponsor today. I do appreciate that. Yeah, exactly. That is. Yeah, to be able to race online is amazing. And is it ever going to happen? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think the best we can hope for is 4 players. It's 4 players. People playing at the same time. I think that's the best we can hope for. One-on-one would be something, wouldn't it? You know. And I wouldn't mind one-on-one. At least it's something. We could have a stream where, you know, we have a challenge, you know, one-on-one. It's all good. Yeah, it's not here at the moment, is it? Time trial. I can't wait to try this in VR. I do normally do VR on the stream, but for some reason I've got the new Elgato card, and it's not letting me switch to the PlayStation VR on the fly. So yeah, I've got to sort that out. Otherwise I would have shown you in VR. But this is the last race of the day, so I do appreciate you joining me today. Feel free to subscribe and become part of the channel. I don't only do racing, there is lots and lots of other stuff, and I don't only do racing on the PlayStation 4. We have got a PC racing community, a Seto, race room, all that sort of stuff, in VR as well. I am a gaming channel, not just a racing channel. So if you like that, and yeah, you want to get involved, press the old subscribe button. No, we don't need more helicopters. What we need is guns on the front of the car to be able to shoot the fucking helicopters. This bit here is you're going through the grandstand. I love this grandstand, I really do. Demon, I used to play Conan when it was fashionable. He's like, for fuck's sake. Look at that sun over there though, that's lovely, isn't it? Ouch. Oh, bring it to PlayStation, we finished with it now. Just joking. Right, last lap of the stream. Thank you very much for joining me, everyone. I do appreciate it. I have enjoyed going through the patch notes, looking at the new cars, taking a track walk. It's been fun, actually. I've really enjoyed it. And it makes one of my favourite games just that little bit more complete, with more cars, more tracks. Awesome. And it's free. It's free. And there's another and. This game itself is quite cheap now. Is it like 25 quid? And Conan is raised out, jumping on the bandwagon. Yeah, I'll get ya. Yeah, isn't this game like 25 quid or something crazy on PlayStation as a digital download? I mean, that's not a bad price, is it? Yeah, in a minute. Hello, doggy. Hello. This one. No, not this one, no. I just wonder what they're working on next. What voice? What? Sorry, what did I say? Oh God. What did I say? Sorry, you're gonna have to rewind that bit. I've got so many voices. Yeah, it would be nice to have rain in the game. The funny thing is about rain though, it looks great, but I don't really enjoy the simple. Oh, oh, hello, doggy. Hello, doggy. Sorry, that's yeah. You know, like if you're a parent, you've got a kid voice, and hello, mate, how you doing? You know, or something like that. You got a doggy voice as well, and hello, doggy. She knows I'm talking to her now. You know. Sorry, yeah. Your cats both woke up. Yeah, so watch out on the channel soon because we will be doing endurance. 100% we're going to be doing endurance. There's that fucking helicopter again. Yeah, no worries. Enjoyed you all being here, mate. Yeah, it was fun. I am Groot. That's it, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Just watching is enough of an endurance for me. You bastard. Don't forget to subscribe. That's important because we might never meet again. All right, we don't want that to happen. And don't forget to leave me a little cheeky like. See you tonight, everyone.